Hello, everyone, and welcome to Retro Book Club. Why are you here? Just go watch Coliseum. Coliseum's on and is raising money for charity. You should just go watch that anyway. But hey, thanks for being here if you decided to swing by here for the night anyway. We've got some terrible, terrible games in store just for you. Maybe they'll be good. I'm your host for... As always, I'm your host, Okamiya Games, and I am joined by 4 wonderful voices inside my head. I am joined by Ashley.
I think about how Junkrat would listen to fucking Wiggles.
I am joined by Heavybass.
Bow bow.
I am joined by Polk Kitsune.
Bobcat's not real. Bubsy can't hurt me. Bobcat's not real. Bubsy can't hurt me.
And I am joined by RustyJimJob.
I've never been real.
Me neither, buddy. Me neither. Well, we had the games. We had the players. All that's left is to see the order. We will be starting the night with my game. Second up, RustyJimJob.
Oh boy.
Third is Polk Kitsune.
I need to go download a core.
Fourth is Ashley.
Hi.
And we'll be closing out the night with Heavybass's game. So, let's get started with the first game of the night from me.
No boy.
Right there.
And, yeah, to probably the surprise of nobody who is looking at the consoles we have in line today, yeah, I was the one who brought the Lynx game.
I'm not surprised.
Good
I
friggin'
will
course.
celebrate this all day.
So for a little bit of background, one of the things I've been doing recent-ish is trying to go through games in my Lynx library since I've had a way to stream my Lynx games, like plugging the cartridge and everything and streaming them. And I was looking for games both to try to clear out my Lynx backlog, but also to try to find some Kuso fodder.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, we were talking about Lynx, so you already knew it was going to probably be something vile. But
I'm scared.
figured why not give this out when we've got a GM in the call here for us. So I actually, after playing this, I did end up messaging one of the other GMs, who's usually the Lynx expert, being like, I'm surprised this game hasn't been on Kuso before, and they gave me their notes on why it wouldn't work out for that, mostly involving glitches, potentially skipping encounters, stuff like that. I never encountered anything like that, so why not get some more data on that, and possibly add it into a certain, Trash Fox's, GM deck. So, today I have given out for you Dirty Larry Renegade Cop for Atari Lynx.
Excuse me.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
Oh, I didn't even. I forgot I had achievements on.
I mean, if you want to get some achievements for Dirty Larry Renegade Cop,
No.
that's all you, buddy. That's all you. When Dirty met Larry.
Boy.
Ah, Christ. Well, I can see this lasting 10 minutes. Or 5 minutes.
No,
sorry, my luck.
Probably for multiple reasons. You'll get to see a bit of the intro, but the game won't actually...
No relation to another laugher?
What's up?
No relation to another laugher, I think it's.
I don't think so.
It's a relationship with Larry.
So I was able to beat this game, and if you are able to get to the end of the game, it is about a 30-minute clear or so. But good luck with that in this game.
Lovely.
It's
Sounds like you're gonna have a lovely time.
interesting one, and well, assuming everybody can get it loaded up, because it looks like Ashley might be having some problems.
It seems that way, yes.
Did you download the core?
Yes.
I did see you downloading the core in real time.
Which core did you boot up, Ashley?
The Beetle one.
I booted up on the handy one, and it works pretty fine for me.
Use the Beetle ones. The Beetle core works for me.
Yeah, I think it's just different. I think it's just different for some people, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
If there's another Lynx core, try
Uh,
handy and see if that one works for
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Beetle is the
that's
one that
my
I'm
advice.
also on.
Yeah, I guess if like that doesn't work, then
Yeah, looks like it loads up for Ashley now.
Ow.
So
All
All
right.
right, cool.
we should be good.
We're good.
Now let's go over to this wonderful question mark game.
As wonderful as this title can be.
Yeah. All right.
I'm so excited, guys.
I am ready to go when everybody else is.
I'm just like, what the bloody
As
hell am I
witty as can be.
What the fuck have I got myself into?
All right, starting
I'm
in
ready.
5,
Welcome to our Sugar Club. You must be new.
3, 2, 1. Dirty Larry, Renegade Cop.
Oh, it just
Whoops.
started up.
So first thing you'll notice, this is
all these controls.
first thing you'll notice, this is an up to jump game.
Oh.
It's two major buttons. You got one to attack and one to switch your currently equipped weapon.
Oh.
Also, there's no music. I hope you didn't want music in your video game.
Music was
Dude.
me.
Dude, they're kicking my ass out here.
You have a decent amount of health. And there's a very good reason as to why you have a decent amount of health. It might have to do with the fact that you only have one life.
What? Oh god, it's one of those.
One of those games, one life, no continues.
Oh,
Sweet
great.
Jesus.
I do not
Is
see
there
this
an end
last.
to this game?
Yes, there is an end. If you're able to keep a run alive for about 30-ish minutes, I think that's how long it took me to get to the end of the game. But I would not
Dude,
I would not expect to beat this
I
game
can barely
unless you're
keep this
already
lasting
familiar with it.
I can barely keep this run lasting for a minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I anticipate people are gonna give it a run or two, and then we're gonna be like, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I feel it's gonna be one of those.
the
That one's fine.
It's gonna be one of those.
What you're saying is
Some
this
guy
could
put himself on fire.
What you're saying is this could be cleared in the allotted time. Yeah, we'll go with that, Beak. That sounds good.
Yeah, Beak.
Also of note, if you see any H's, those are very important pickups because they are health pickups. They heal for about 20% of your health, roughly.
Uh-oh.
So far, I've only seen pyramids, so hi, Egypt.
The pyramids are ammo for your gun. Also,
Oh,
you're
so
right here.
It's always ancient Egypt's fault.
Ah, shit.
Ancient Egypt, the
I
greatest of
see.
evil!
I see a casualty.
And I'm dead.
Yeah,
And
the game-
I'm dead.
I
The
see
game is
multiple
moved
I
casualties.
just got killed by a protester.
I'm ready.
Game? This is not helping. I want to get
How do
away.
I get out of the game?
I
over
want to get
screen?
away from the issues, not get run
Oh
by
yeah,
one.
because
Yeah.
oh yeah, that reminds me. Because this is a Lynx game, you have to reset to get out of the game over screen.
Oh,
Are you kidding?
Nice
Oh,
face.
Amazing.
wait, this is
Classic Lynx move.
Classic Lynx. I hate you.
The Lynx has neat ideas. It just does not have the games to back up those ideas. Like so, the Lynx has a really neat idea. That like basically no other handheld used, which is the idea of rotating your screen 180 degrees, so that way you can play left-handed mode and have the D-pad controlled by your right hand instead of the control with your left hand like we're used to on just about any controller nowadays.
Yeah.
That's not something that I've really seen
Ow.
anyone pursue.
Well, the Wonderfront did have a vertical setting, but that's not quite the same, is it?
Yeah, no, that was used more for gameplay. There are a handful of Lynx games where you hold the Lynx vertically, but those are just programmed. Like you don't play a specific section, then you have to suddenly turn the Lynx. You're just holding it vertically from the get-go. The Lynx port of Clax is the Lynx port of Clax is one such example of that. Where you hold it vertically. Anyway, I made it to the subway stage.
There's another stage.
Oh
This
yeah.
is like that
Yeah.
one PewDiePie game.
I'm trying.
Oh, this is a problem already.
I'm trying to remember exactly how many stages this game is. Let me think about it for a sec.
Too many.
I think it's like
I think
10.
it should have no stages. I think.
I want to say it's like 10
stages.
10 or so stages. I don't remember how many it is exactly.
Dude, I'm cooked.
That's too many.
Not as much as the drug dealer.
Oh yeah,
He exploded like a fireball.
So there's another fun thing about this game. So at certain points you can get different weapons. Like particularly you can get like a Tommy gun. So your gun attack fires much faster. But you can only hold one gun type at a time. And later on, a pistol drops. So if you pick up that pistol, you lose the Tommy gun. You're back to having a poor fire rate.
Poor man's gun.
Yeah. There's also a rifle pretty late into the game, which has about the same fire rate as your starting pistol, but it's more powerful, which is why you might want to use that.
Any ammo.
Don't we all?
Yes.
This is a game where you have to try to conserve your ammo. The guys with guns and the guys on bikes and the ones that explode, those I try to use my pistol on. The girl with the chain, I try to punch.
Oh, that's a chain?
I don't know what it is. Like a whip?
What else would it be? A rolling
Oh,
pin?
there is a train.
Yeah.
A whip-like weapon. You know, the classic weapon for women in a beat-em-up in this era.
I cleared the level.
You did it. I'm proud of you.
But what about substation? What if I could put the cost of the ride in my expense account? Amongst all other things. Amongst all other things.
Just gonna go ahead and let some more music play. Since there's no background music, I'm
Sweet Jesus at the cloud.
just let the
The
playlist
bullets
go.
are your music, my friend.
Oh yeah, you probably found some of the baseball players with their baseball bats. Ninja Baseball Batman, this is not.
Oh, for the love of Christ alive! I'm facing against cloud base. Okay, I've seen that. I've seen enough shit to know where this is going.
So is this sufficiently Kuso?
Trashman,
So, question of the day, Polk. Is this sufficiently Kuso?
I'd say so. Bleeding. Well,
Bring it on.
it's
Axel.
hard. The question is it trashy enough to fit? And
I
my
feel like the
imagination
answer
says
is
yes.
yeah. I feel like the answer is yes. And it's also linear enough. It's linear enough on top of that, so it should be easy enough to track.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Level cleared. Ooh, off to subway.
Yeah. By the way, I should also know we haven't even gone to a boss fight yet.
Our bosses.
I sound worried.
There are bosses. They are big. I don't think it's until like
Scary.
stage 5 where you get to the first boss. Another thing you get to deal with in the back half of the game is another type of pickup, because you get grenades later.
Ooh.
And later on, enemies also get grenades, and they suck ass to deal with.
Oh. Oh, I cleared the subway. Oh. I never actually ride on the subway.
The subway's a significantly shorter stage compared to the first stage.
Meanwhile, in the League of the Doom, Mr. Snuff.
Maybe I'll find. I know I've already floated a few Kusoge ideas to Polk.
Yeah.
What is Dr.
You
Claw
appreciate
doing
them.
in this game?
What's up?
What's Dr. Claw doing in this game?
I think we're gonna be.
Of course, this is a.
What's up, Polk?
Dr. Claude, does this mean it's Inspector Gadget before Inspector Gadget?
Go, Gadget, Renegade Cop.
No wonder he got killed and then revived. Oy.
Yeah, so the thing I'm learning about damage tables in this game is your default gun, and I think also the machine gun, each bullet does double the damage of your fist. So you're getting additional damage, but you're also having to use up that ammo. And you can only hold up to 99 bullets. You can't go higher than that. And if you play this game well enough, you'll hit 99 bullets. But I think, it sounds like people are pretty done with this game, so...
You're right.
Alright.
I just got pounded by one adobos. What the fuck is wrong with this game?
What's up, Polk?
One of was Baltic Nukem.
What's up, Polk? You want to keep going?
Hey, I'm fine with this. What do you expect? This is research.
Yeah, okay, fine. We'll go till you get a game over then. How about that?
That won't be long.
I unfortunately I accidentally gave up my Tommy gun, so I'm using a pistol, and that's gonna suck ass for the boss. But oh well.
Fuck.
Dude,
And another nice thing about... What's up, Rusty?
I'm sorry. I just got hit with a blunt force object.
Another thing that's really good about this game for tracking, or for fairness rather, in like a race setting, all the item drops are scripted. So like if you fight, if you beat a specific enemy in a specific place, they will always drop like bullets, or they will always drop health. It's all scripted. There's no RNG to drops or anything like that.
Oh, that's a bonus.
Good.
So you can.
I will also say that the hitboxes for punching are kind of garbo.
They're real bad. Sometimes you'll throw out a punch and what punch?
Exactly.
I see a game over for Polk, so I'm gonna stop the timer here. 10 minutes, 50 seconds. All right, we're doing great.
Well, that's
as expected.
Well, that was a great start. Hopefully things get better from here.
One can hope.
Oh boy!
When we come back from break, we will be playing RustyJimJob's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh boy.
Good lord, Nick, that was a fucking train wreck.
I only give good games.
Perfect.
Good games, he said. Good games, he says.
Yeah, exactly. It's fine. Please look forward to it. Again, I need to put that on a t-shirt.
Like that. Christ!
I'm trying to think if I'm the only one who's given out Lynx games so far on RBC. I think I'm the only one who's given out Lynx, who's dared to give out Lynx games.
I think the only good Lynx game you gave her was that puzzle game that you gave out for the.
I can think off the top of my head 2 good Lynx games I've given out, because I gave out Chip's Challenge, which might be the one you're thinking of.
That might be the one.
And I gave out Zybots, which is the dungeon crawler shooter.
I never played that one.
Zybots is legit really fun. It's a lengthy game, but it's a fun one. It can also be tough because it's another one of those one life, no continues sort of games. But is definitely better than this game, at least. Anyway, we are back for our second game for tonight from RustyJimJob. It will probably be a better game.
Hopefully.
Okay.
One can hope.
This better be good.
So, like, in the 90s, a scientist with a big forehead experimented on animals. He's on the loose. He's spinning around. We're gonna be playing Crash Bandicoot 2 N-Tranced. We're gonna be playing N-Tranced today.
The second Crash Bandicoot game on GBA.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Well,
prepare for crunchy.
I've beaten the first Crash Bandicoot game on GBA. I don't think I've touched the second.
I think the standing for me is like the first one's probably the best of the 2 for me. And then again, that's probably biased. I had the first one as a kid.
Yeah,
Crash Orange, Crash Purple.
I did the first.
No.
Oh my God, Crash Purple. I did the first GBA Crash game Crash's Big Adventure, whatever it's called. I did it for a mystery race, so I'm familiar with it through that. And I later found a copy of it, so I've just got a copy of it sitting on my shelf.
Yeah.
I want to play through and complete it in full sometime later. I remember it being like a pretty alright 2D platformer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They tried it at least. An attempt was made.
I mean, I wouldn't say that bad of an attempt. I wouldn't like go that far or anything like that, because from what I remember of Crash 1, pretty okay. Not as good as to be expected. Not as good as the console games, but still not too bad.
But Crash Portable.
We are.
True.
Actually, I can't say that. Beak's listening.
You know.
Always listening.
All right, I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
I'm ready.
I'm
Let's
good.
go.
All right, starting then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crash Bandicoot 2 N-Tranced. Beak saying, "Go on."
No, Beak.
Pique my curiosity, please go on.
Deep in the heart of hyperspace.
Oh yeah, these
Deep
are
in the heart of
fine,
hyperspace.
fine.
I got all of my controls for that company move.
as a GBA-ass cutscene.
You know, Beak. Fine, I'll say it for you specifically. Thank God, guys. Thank God, I'm not playing Crash Bandicoot Purple.
I forget if we've had Crash. We've had one of those infamously bad Crash Spyro games. I forget if it's Crash Purple or Spyro. I want to say it was Spyro Orange we played on here before, but it was like one of the early episodes.
Yeah, I say all this because I genuinely do expect Beak to like actually just sit there and like be ready to like make sure I'm in the set next time, and then she'll put it in. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah. There's always some interesting games people give out when they're trying to target somebody specifically. I actually have one lined up for Beak next time Beak is on. Which is
Oh boy.
sure to be a fun one, I bet. I forgot that you just have double jump right out the gate. Probably should put that to use.
Yeah. I'm not getting the gem, dude.
Oh fuck! Right, the
I
nitro.
missed-
Is the gem from breaking all the crates?
True.
Yeah, look. LeBron James reportedly let a crate turn into a solid crate.
Oh no!
Brian, how could you?
No.
I'm sorry. I'll go back in. I'll go back in and do it.
You better.
Okay,
Save.
I will.
Oh, we have like a
Yay.
over. Fucking Lagoony Tunes. I hate that. Oh, it's one of the. It's a classic type of Crash stage. Running towards the camera.
Ah, yes. That's why they call him Crash after all.
Anyway, hi Jaws.
Oh no, don't tell me this is Jaws game all along!
Well, there is a stage when
Yeah.
you're trying to surf away from a shark. I guess you went the opposing direction, so you don't have to worry about
Yep.
Jaws, hopefully.
Yet.
Yet. There's still time.
Yet.
Alright, Ashley, good news. I got the gem.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Literally. Like,
Brian, if you don't get all the boxes in all the Crash games, I'm gonna have to tell Cat Icarus.
no,
Oh, no.
don't tell Cat Icarus, please.
Why are you bringing Caddy into this?
The man is insane for Crash. To say the least. He is a madman.
I wonder if I'll get all the boxes in this stage. I don't think I've missed one yet, besides the Nitro boxes, which I don't think count.
They count.
They do, but you gotta do the green switch in order to blow them up.
Okay.
Green switch will blow up every natural creates on the stage usually found at the end of the stage. Usually.
I'm not gonna lie, Shark's kind of mean.
Also, Okami, this might be another case of that little conversation, you know, white girl with wings, with hot wings.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, don't do it 100%, you haven't finished the game. Like, yeah, no.
But at least finish the game. That's what spawned the whole conversation in the first place, was not finishing the game.
Yeah. Oh, great, this is worse. Give me Jaws, please.
Oh, I see what you're doing now.
Yeah, we're
rolling
my decisions.
Rolling around in a ball.
Yeah, I'm sure I'm having a ball.
Having such a good time having a
this
ball.
Is how Crash. Yeah, this is how Crash asserts dominance. See posing with an orb.
Yeah, this is just like that. It's just that one scene from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Alright, Crash, come on, you can do this.
I'm not gonna get the crystal this level. That sucks.
I'll probably be there
This
soon
is
enough as well.
This is Crash version of Orb 3D.
There you go.
Ooh.
Ah!
Can't believe I missed the precise jumping and the bonus.
I mean, that just means by obligation, I need to get to where you're at, Cole.
Don't okay.
Yep, take the alternate route to get there.
Ooh.
Fuck.
To space!
Alright. Alright, cool. I'm still on track.
Still doing great? Have you 100% this game before, Rusty?
Yeah. I like will every now and then choose to marathon the Crash games.
Okay.
Just because I'm bored, so I'm like, okay, time to marathon Crash.
Yeah, I never had too much of a history with Crash games. The only one that I've played through fully properly is the first one, because I played that last year as part of my games to beat this year thing. I just went through the end 100% the first Crash. Insane Trilogy specifically.
The Shuffle Cafe does have the original Crash on it, and everybody's hating it.
That sounds about right. How far are you into Crash? There.
I am done. They didn't put that into their long play, which I'm not part of. But then again, V has also given me a brand new shuffler, and I don't know what's all in it. Well, I saw some of the games, not all of them.
Because from what I remember about Crash 1, it starts at a reasonable enough difficulty. But there's definitely some stages that are really mean, especially if you're going for 100%.
Ooh, yes.
I had to do.
100%.
Yeah, I had to break all the boxes, and I did all the time trials as well for Crash 1. And some of those.
The original Crash.
Oh, there's
I've mastered the game.
I remember hearing that the original Crash didn't have time travel. There's also that additional stage that was put into Insane Trilogy that's not in the original Crash Bandicoot.
Oh yeah, it was the stage that was taken out of the original game because it was too hard.
I wouldn't really say it's that difficult of a stage compared to some of the other stages in the game. It's just really long, more than anything else.
Yeah.
Oh, and out of the arena I go. Because I think, I don't even remember what the time is on the time trial. It's 3 to 5 minutes or something ridiculous like that to get the best reward out of it. Whereas most stages are like 1 to maybe 2 minutes. It's a significant step up.
And I believe another stage that tends to be a nightmare is the long bridge or something like that.
I do remember that one. That one actually wasn't
Yeah.
too bad because you were able to actually stand on like the edge of the bridge.
Yep.
Which is what I ended
Not
up doing.
intended, but it works.
Yeah, it's not intended, and it only kind of works. Like you can still definitely fall off despite using that that
I want
technique.
crystal.
Oh, goodbye, Crash.
I found a crystal.
Ooh.
At some point, I do need to revisit and go through the other 2 Crash games.
Yeah.
Which of the Crash trilogy, Crash 1, 2, and 3, which one's usually regarded as the best one?
I've only mastered the first one, and that was already hard enough as it is.
In my experience, C2 is the best one because 3 had. I do love the extra ability it gives onto it. Here, there's too much side stuff, like stuff that doesn't feel much fun for me at all.
Too much padding.
Yeah, too much motorcycle stages.
And then I guess there's also the spin-off Crash games, which GB ones that we're playing here are fine, but then there's the other, there's stuff like Crash of the Titans, for example. I don't know what that's all about. And
That one I believe is more of a beat 'em up.
that sounds right. There were some Spyro beat 'em ups as well, so I'm not too surprised by that.
One of the widely regarded best spin-offs is Crash Team Racing.
Yes, I do know about Crash Team Racing. I've played at least Nitro Fueled, so I'm familiar with Crash Team Racing through that.
Dude, you gotta watch out for Waluigi on Nitro Field. He's crazy.
Oh shit! Not Waluigi.
I know from experience. He kicked our asses.
He did. He was ruthless.
And then there was a
As Waluigi.
And then there was a new Crash game that came out not too long ago, because Crash 4 was decently recent, right?
Yeah, well, a few years back.
Yeah, well, for a mainline,
Though.
considering the last mainline Crash game was back on the PS1. I'd say
But yes, your company.
pretty recent.
The last I remember about Crash 4 is that the problem was if you try to 100% it, good luck.
Oh yeah, I heard 100% in Crash 4 was a nightmare.
Dude, I went for it. I was there for a while.
Did you eventually get
I
there?
can believe it.
Yeah, I did it.
Good shit, because they're apparently not easy. And I guess you can vouch for that.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. 100% completion is hard. Do not try 106% completion.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
No, I think I remember there being a bug in when I was doing the original Crash where if you do things in a certain order, and I think it had happened to me, if you do things in a certain order, you can't get the highest percentage because of a bug, even if you do everything.
Yep.
It's crazy, actually.
Huh.
I get to roll around in a ball, guys.
Yay,
Congrats,
ball!
you made it there.
Can't wait to roll around a ball as T-pose and Crash.
You know, I know another Crash.
Exactly.
I know another Crash game I could bring that has ball physics in it.
Oh god.
Oh, this.
Oh boy.
Oh, this.
Oh, hi.
Proton John glitched this, I remember.
Yeah,
Certainly
you have also, in fact, found the ball stage.
Yeah, I love the
And
ball.
now I have Alibaba and the Crash.
I knew there was something back here. I'm going for it.
Yeah, Brian,
Good.
you know. Oh
We're gonna go a
god.
different direction. We're gonna head for Pharaoh's Funhouse.
My goal is to like beat Crunch.
Okay, well, we're 13 and a half minutes in currently, so still have time.
Oh yeah, I could make it.
No, I don't.
Is this like when we play Luigi's Mansion, you play it at like 3 times speed or whatever?
The fucking ground.
Oh yeah, no, dude, Luigi's Mansion's like a completely different story. I have not played this game as much as Luigi's Mansion.
I mean, that's fair. I would have questions if you did.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, just
Dude,
ignore the boxes.
I was still laughing. I'm still laughing so hard at that line from last week. Just freaking, or like last time I was here. The Luigi's Mansion one was so funny just because I sat there and then just, you don't count.
I try my best. I try my best to make sure people don't count.
Damn.
We are accepting here at Retro Book Club sometimes. Unless 3 times speed Luigi's Mansion is involved. Then the motto is you don't count.
Damn. Ashley, you hear that?
Look, I've done enough races where I've just been like far enough out in front where the commentators are like, yeah, Okami doesn't count anymore.
What the fuck?
No, yeah. It is fair to say I don't count because like everyone else was like just getting done with freaking like, or like getting into area 2 and I'm over there like, guys, I'm in area 3.
Yeah.
I'm not even far.
Everybody else was playing at, get this, 1 times speed.
Yeah, that's too slow.
Is it for you, Tisa?
Oh.
Yeah, nah, it needs to be faster.
Sometimes you just gotta go super speeds. Also, Polk appears to have found the Jaws stage. Congratulations.
Sure did. Where's the clams? Where's the shells? Where are you be harpoon ass, son of a glitch?
You're gonna need a bigger Bandicoot.
Oh, sweet, I did the ball rolling stage.
I'm still on it. I'm trying to get every credit I can.
And I still have everything so far. Cataclysm will not be called on me today, guys.
Maybe he will. And you still don't know yet.
Forget how you break these boxes.
Fuck.
You use your R button when you're doing the jump.
Oh, there we go. I thought I tried that. I guess not. I definitely tried multiple buttons in midair. I guess just not that one. Anyway, invincibility.
Stress! This game's giving me stress. This game sucks.
You get used to it.
Yeah. The crash.
Please, welcome to the show.
Wait, did I miss something?
Welcome to Retro Book Club, where your stress levels are ridiculously high.
No. Actually, you didn't hear that.
Where your stress levels are high and holy shit, it's fucking awkward!
Brian.
I actually don't know if I did or not.
What did we say?
There will be a VOD here waiting for you, Beak. Realistically, I'm probably gonna go.
She's gonna kick my butt.
Realistically, I'm probably gonna go back to watching Colo as well once we're done with RBC here. I think they're gonna be in. I think they're gonna be in Werewolf by the time we're done, if they're still going.
Probably they'll like. I think I'll keep going. Actually, I'm just thinking, might be Werewolf.
Yeah, I think that's what it is based on the schedule that I saw.
Yep.
The t-shirt this shit's pretty good. I've ordered it.
Whoa.
I haven't got one, but the design is pretty good.
Agreed.
I ordered a shirt that's supposed to actually come in the mail soon-ish. It's a shirt that is centered around bad games. So, of course, I had to get it.
PUBG 3D.
It wasn't game specifically. Hang on, let me see if I can find the shirt design.
Aww.
Because I think I put it in the general chat when I saw it. Let me see here.
There's nothing here.
Whoa. There's nothing.
Thank you, Sean.
Nothing. Oh.
Okay, I'm okay.
Yep, I found it.
Like Bandicoot, I'm just gonna say Uba. I'm tapping out here. No, that's the game I'm tapping out to, not the session.
This shirt that I just linked in the RBC room, Gamer Jail.
I mean, considering what you just gave us to start, it does seem like
Hey,
no there.
They have a sticker collection that is also absolutely incredible, with phrases such as GOTY, Game of the Yikes.
Yikes!
I mean, let me see what all
You did get that shirt.
let me see what the rest of them are. If they're still up. Yeah, here they are. 5 out of 5 stars. Asterisk. Asterisk says, in my heart. And then there's Game of the Year, or rather Game of the Yikes.
I like that.
9 out of 10 of my friends hate this game. And over 100 hours. I'll explain why this game is good, actually.
That doesn't sound appealing.
It's an
Game of the Yikes.
It's an absolutely incredible set of stickers. Game of the Yikes is really powerful. It'll be nice because as much as I like the Cusa Grande shirt that I have, I don't end up wearing it that often, mainly because the material that they use for it isn't great. So I still have it, but I just usually end up favoring other shirts, usually like some of my fan gamer shirts. But
okay, if it's a bad T-shirt, then Cuso Grande just basically fits.
Yeah, but I think I feel like also the I Heart Awful Games shirt is a lot more broad in the message. So I definitely could see myself just going out and about, like at a convention or something like that. It would probably be like if I ever did that live show that I was talking about for a Retro Book Club. It would probably just be the shirt that I end up wearing for that. Because it's pretty apt. I mean, unless we had like RBC merch at one point or another.
Well, RPC merch would be interesting. There'll be some interesting quotes, interesting stuff that we can use to wearable.
Yeah, I mean, if there's demand for it, I'd definitely do merch for the show. But that would involve a lot of effort as well. I don't know if I want to.
It would also involve tune as well. Just saying.
Yeah. One of the things on my list of things that I want to do, maybe not necessarily is something to sell to other people, but at least is something for me to have for myself is an RBC themed leather jacket. Because I'm usually like when I'm out and about, I'm usually wearing a leather jacket even like during normal weather. So having something that was RBC themed would just be like basically perfect for me. I need to find somebody who's able to do something like that. Which I'm sure if I take the time to look, I can easily find somebody. I mean, that would also involve... I mean, that would also involve having money.
There's your problem.
Yeah, that's the problem with everything. We can't exactly fuel hobbies, so we can't.
We all just need a little money.
It's usually a good thing to have in your life.
Money.
You got to have money.
Money.
That's why I'm super thankful for people who decide to sub to the channel, and by proxy end up making me suffer through sub choices and the like. But anyway,
$5, by the way, does go a long way.
I know we had we had a bit of a sub bomb last week, so a few new people entered the ring for potential people to give out a sub choice. And speaking of which, hello Devil Hunter Wolf, and thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to BeakBeak85. How's it going, Wolf? Oh, jeez.
Hey, that's our favorite wolf.
Yeah, you join us as we're playing a Crash Bandicoot 2, but you also missed us playing a Lynx game. Thank God you weren't here for that. Train wreck.
The Atari Lynx has my favorite Atari Lynx game, Link's Awakening.
Hey, wait.
Wait a minute.
That's not a word.
That was a terrible pun, and you know it.
It was right there. I heard something about subbing and suffering. I don't know what you're talking about.
He says.
I know me.
He says that casually, ladies and gentlemen.
That's so comedy.
That's me, all right.
Can't blame me. I've been playing Castlevania 64.
Oh, there you go. There's a banger of a game.
It's not that bad. It's actually not that bad. It's not the best of games. It's also not too bad of a game.
It's a banger of a game because you keep banging your head against the wall.
I only just got to the level that everyone hates. Level 5.
I have a copy of Castlevania 64. I should sit down and play through it in full.
Yeah, I should bring that to the show at some point, maybe, thinking about it.
I don't remember
You
what...
don't have to.
I am due.
I mean, you could, but
Just
also...
because you can doesn't mean you have to.
But alternatively, you could bring Atari Lynx games. Just think about that for a bit.
Yeah, but there's no good games on the Atari Lynx.
That's a false statement. There are good games on the Atari Lynx. There's just not many good games on the Atari Lynx.
I was about to say plural?
We talked about 2 good games on the Atari Lynx. Earlier, we talked about Chip's Challenge. We talked about Zybots. I'm sure there's other good ones.
Yeah, but does it have...
Actually,
Yeah,
no,
but
there.
does it
I
have
can think of a
Waterworld
third
on
good
it?
one. Ninja Gaiden 3 for Lynx. I would say it's still inferior to the NES one, but it's still pretty impressive for being a Lynx port of the NES game. Klax is okay on the Lynx.
Plural. Ah, great. The ball returns.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, they start with
the ball.
crunch.
Yeah, now you play as Crunch.
Yep.
Fun. Have one singular fun.
I won't.
I got burned to a crisp again.
I hate when that happens.
Alright, time to barrel roll.
Yeah, it's an inconvenience.
Yeah, welcome to Crunch 2.
Crash 2 featuring Star Fox.
Ah,
Again?
With the barrel roll.
crossover would never stop coming.
Can't let you do that, Crash.
Ah,
Oh, more because the stage itself is named Barrel Roll. Okay,
Can't let you do that, Bandicoot.
at least these stages don't have 45-degree movement. Because
Yeah,
of, you know, with being an isometric game.
It's just got awkward spear motions.
Yeah, just a minor inconvenience.
Yeah, Crunch.
It has momentum.
Mm-hmm. Well, don't worry. You don't have to worry about that momentum for that much longer, because we've only got 2.5 minutes left of this game.
No.
How does the time fly when we're playing trash?
You will soon be free from this misery. Whatever misery it may be.
Technically,
Yay.
it's already better than the first game we've had today, so...
Yeah. Hard to do worse than that.
Does this also count as research?
What's up? What's
Does
up?
this also count as some research material?
I think this technically counts as average.
I think this game is alright enough that it wouldn't be... Wait, consider Kusoge? Maybe one of the...
Bracket, this would probably be a late round pick.
I was gonna say maybe one of these ball stages for like a gauntlet round.
Yep, yeah, that I'd see. That I'd see.
Just don't let me near Solar Jetman.
I now see what Cataclysm meant by this is the easiest boss.
Oh, did you get to the first boss?
Yeah, you got to Crunch, dude.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy one.
Yeah.
Well,
because I haven't commented in these ball stages, why is your character T-posing?
Exactly.
Because he's rolling for dominance, Nick.
Oh, Crunch just died. R.I.P. Crunch Bandicoot.
Oh, God.
Not again.
Yeah, don't worry, he revived.
Or do you want me to go
Crunch's
this way?
The Crunch's very well-known ability of him just being able to revive from literal ashes.
Ah, yes, he's Wolverine.
Exactly.
He's Wolverine and Deadpool, only dumber.
I have no idea where I'm going in this stage anymore.
Two Crash Bandicoot. The first one. Or as we originally called it, Crash Bandicoot 4.
Alright, since the perspective is optional, last 10 seconds.
No. No, Crunch, don't leave me. Crunch, no.
And that is time.
No.
Don't worry, Brian. We'll see him in CTR.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just have
We
CTR
get to
next
play
time,
that
totally.
Yeah, we'll play it again in like 5,000 years.
Alright.
I'm gonna be busy that day.
Ah, shit, sorry, I didn't know.
We're gonna take a quick break, and when we come back, we're gonna be playing Polk's game up next. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Oh boy.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Good times.
Good times rolling around in a ball.
I
Yeah.
love rolling around in a ball.
Rolling around at a speed. Ow!
Rolling around the
Whoa!
speed of fuck.
Yep. Yeah. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Alright, well, it is time for our next game for tonight. From Polk Kitsune.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, this is fun here. There is a little something that's happening tomorrow here that I thought I'd at least you show off because tomorrow is Free Comic Book Day. So I decided to look, well, what could be a good way to go here? And I decided, you know what, I'm going to look at one of the biggest crossover of its time at that point. And unfortunately, Comics Book Zone has already been taken, so unfortunately, the obvious choice was too obvious. So I hope everybody's familiar with this little tune.
I sure am.
Dude. No way.
Hey, Brian, we played one of those games.
Yeah, we played
Welcome to
one of
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Specifically for Sega Dreamcast.
Which is when it first launched, I believe.
those. Oh shit, I gotta go download the Dreamcast core.
If I was thinking of it, maybe I would have tried loading up one of the versions of Marvel vs. Capcom 2 I had and play on hardware, but oh well. We'll still video game.
Fine.
I mean, I wanted to use the Dreamcast version because I'm sure there would have been like minor differences between versions and the like, so might as well use the same version everybody else is using.
Indeed, join the club. It's a book club after all.
Yeah. Take a look. It's in a book. Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Spider-Man.
Oh, I don't have enough save data. That's weird.
Oh yeah, I got that message as well. I think that's just normal.
Can't believe it. I'm finally playing Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Well,
I'm
suck
finally
it.
playing a video game.
It's been a while since we played this. Since I played this.
Way back in the day, I used to play a bunch of.
What happened, Brian?
It just said unknown game. Uh-oh.
You have to extract. You'll have to extract it because you have to load a queue.
Ah, that makes sense.
Why?
Okay.
Just load.
Back in the day, I used to play a bunch of Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I guess more accurately, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Yeah.
Friends hated me for playing Phoenix Wright.
Beautiful. I love it.
But
Perfect.
Phoenix Wright is a fun character to play as, just casually. Particularly because one of his moves, if you activate X Factor, and just use that move right after, and it connects, you just immediately kill one of your opponent's team members, pretty much no matter how much health they have.
Yep. The only case of where Dr. Doom can be taken to court.
Yeah, you basically just... So Phoenix Wright is a terrible character, from the get-go, but once you actually, get into turnabout mode, fucking busted character. It's great.
Yep. There's some setup to it, but once you got that setup done, perfect.
I do, in fact, see some Marvel vs. Capcom 2s. So, let's go ahead and move over. So I am ready to go on everybody else's.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Starting then in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah.
Arcade mode.
I'm just gonna do arcade mode. That should be fine.
Yeah.
Let's see what
Spider-Man. The Hulk.
You may have to unlock some characters. Yeah.
There's so many good choices, I just don't know who to pick.
And there's a lot to unlock. There's a whole gallery of them.
I don't think I have a lot of the characters that I usually play, whether they're unlockable or just not in. Because I think my usual team, I don't think any of them are present in this one, but I think my usual team in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is Phoenix Wright, Virgil, and Zero.
Ooh.
I want Spider-Man.
We'll go with that. I went Ryu, Spider-Man, Jill.
I had to go for Tron, because Tron is best girl.
Right, I want Ashley.
Yeah.
Touché.
I got a cool team right now.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you real quick. Need you to rate my team.
Alright, I gotta see this.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, rate my team.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, my controls are jumbled, so we're just gonna improvise.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the same characters I'm playing right now.
He's funny looking.
The only original character from the entire series, I'm pretty sure, and they just never brought him back. I'm mad.
I'm mad they should have brought him back. He looks funny.
Ow.
Come on. Yeah.
I'm Spider-Man.
I love mashing buttons.
Oh, me too.
Oh, yo, same.
Indeed. It's effective.
Let me see if I can...
What the fuck did I just do?
Oh, that's Zangief.
I just killed Wolverine.
How did you do that? He's immortal.
Go, Amingo.
Can you hear my button mashing?
I can.
I'm sorry.
If I can find the, Oh,
Finish.
device type. Controller. See if that fixes it.
Ah.
There we go, that's more like it. Much better. I don't remember how to switch characters, if that's even a thing you can do in this one.
You can. It's either your light punch and light kick together, or your hard punch and hard kick together. Those switch between your characters.
Yep, I just switched. It's a lot easier for me to think about what button is switching because it's just a button, and one that makes sense for switching characters in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, because it's just one of the bumper buttons, I believe, in that one.
The bumper button in this case allows you to call for an assist, not actually switch.
Yeah, I think it also functions as an assist in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The difference being whether you tap it or hold it.
Dude, Ashley Zangief's kicking my ass.
That sounds like Zangief.
Take that.
Help me, Ashley. I'm scared.
Go fucking take that.
I need to play
No.
Marvel vs.
I'm
Capcom
taking
2.
Kick his
Is-
fucking ass.
For how much I played of Marvel vs. Capcom 3, never played
Grab
much
the
of
hole.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
It's famous for what it is, but I believe there were some problems to release it.
Yeah, I'm aware it's famous. I think it's also one of the hardest to find games of the. I want to say the original Xbox library.
Yeah, because it came on, then came off it.
Now let me look
I
at
still won.
Huh. Doom, Hulk, and Blackheart.
Let me see what price charting says about that.
No, Ruby Heart.
Marvel vs.
Oh, shit, that's Wolverine.
2. Yeah, it's just generally pretty expensive across the board. Looks like the Dreamcast version is the one that goes for the most. Let me look at the Xbox library and verify that it is in fact the most expensive game of the original Xbox library. Because that's generally a pretty cheap console to find games for. Okay, there's a few that are a bit more expensive, but it's up there. And for the sake of argument, I'm not including Steel Battalion, because that's just cheating at that point.
Yeah, that one's kind of got special occasion here.
Yeah, that one you're expecting to pay a lot of money for just on nature alone. I do have a complete set for Steel Battalion that I should hook up at some point. It's just so bulky that, like, you don't hook it up unless there's a special occasion for it, basically. Otherwise, it just stays, it just stays
What
boxed
did I
up.
just do?
Like, some of the higher... I forgot that one of the... one of the other games of the original Xbox library that was surprisingly hard to find, of all things, a Futurama game.
Oh yeah, there was a
funny.
Futurama game. I think about that game sometimes because it
I don't.
has playable Zoidberg. I heard
I think-
the
I
only
think-
fun bits of the game is Bender.
Oh, well, Ryu got the shit kicked out of him.
Go on, Venom. Oh yeah.
That's the thing.
Mingo, no!
I mean, it also looks like this is in the era of, This is like, before we had fighting games that in-game had a list of button commands, which I think is one of the big things that made fighting games a lot more accessible to people, is just being able to look in the menu and see all your whole moveset. I played Killer Instinct recently, and the instruction manual tells you about a few moves, but apparently a lot of the moves, if you want to learn about them, either you experiment or you get the player's guide or Killer Instinct. Yeah, it's one of the... I feel like I mean, I don't fighting game often, so maybe people who play fighting games more on the regular have a different opinion. But I feel like that's one of the biggest things that made fighting games more accessible for people.
Yeah.
There's others.
Otherwise, it's kind of hard to be able to tell what happens.
I mean, there's other stuff like being able to see frame data and the like, but I don't pay attention to frame data. I'm sure I should, but I just don't care enough. The moment I start paying attention to frame data is the moment I start playing a different game.
It's taking it a little too far.
I mean, there's probably better ways to spend my time.
Ooh.
If you want to learn the frame data, go to town. I'm gonna sit over here and dig through the trash.
Nice, a good play of that.
It's so weird seeing this version of Ryu again because, like, I'm so used to seeing like black hair Ryu and everything.
I see a black screen on Heavybass. Oh, game must have.
He accidentally he was trying to set controls and accidentally pressed escape twice.
Oops.
Yeah. Oops.
I don't know if anybody else had this problem, but it was set as like a fight stick by default for me, so I had to change it to a standard controller, which fixed my controls immediately. Oh, I'm getting stomped this time. Alright, get out of here, Spidey.
Web swing.
I'm assuming, considering the popularity of this game, I'm assuming there's an arcade 1-up cabinet you can get at it as well, should you want to.
Odds are.
Probably is.
There seems to be an arcade 1-up cabinet for everything. I think one of my friends has the arcade 1-up cabinet for Rare, so I think it has Balto's Arcade as well as Killer Instinct on there. I would absolutely get an arcade cabinet if I had the space for it, because it's just super neat to have one of those.
Baby.
I'm figuring out how to super, but it's not getting me much of it anywhere.
I believe you gotta hit both punches or both kicks at the same time to get your supers going, along with the motions.
Well, yeah. I mean,
and if you have any problems, you can also.
Well, I'm using the supers. They're just not connecting.
Ah, yeah. Okay, that's a different problem.
Yeah, that's what we call a skill issue.
Alright,
I finally got one of them down, and now Joe's gonna get fucking destroyed.
Damn, I just got my ass beat by Ryu.
Shit. It's me, I'm Ryu.
Dude, Ryu kicked my ass.
I'm getting stomped by Dr. Doom now.
head stop.
Foot dive.
Foot dive.
Oh, that didn't land.
How fluid the motions are, all the animations. It's great.
Oh, rip me.
These are not the characters I wanted. What?
Let's go ahead and continue again. Or continue for the first time anyway.
Does the B button not exist in this game?
Who needs a B button?
Exactly.
I feel like I was doing alright with Jill, so we'll put Jill back in. And then we'll also get Zangief and Guile and see what happens. Spidey just did not seem to be doing much for me. Unfortunately.
Now, one of the nice features also for this game is that all of your unlockable characters you can purchase by points. So it's a matter of time before you get all of them. Well, I believe there's a code, but don't ask me what that is.
If it does the same thing as some other codes do, then you unlock everything, but saving is disabled.
Ooh.
That's what I'm guessing anyway. I don't know if that's actually the case or not, but that's a common thing where it's like you just want to have everything unlocked so you can play it with friends. So they put an option in for that, just with the caveat of not being able to save your progress. Which honestly, not too bad of a compromise, I'd argue.
Makes sense.
Oh, I have palette swapped as Zangief.
Ooh.
I have no idea what that did, but I have a sweet fire breath attack now. Alright, let's get Guile out here.
Dude, I wish it was easier to just swap the controls. They're like to swap characters at this point. Fucking have to like have like an encyclopedia level knowledge on just how to swap from Hulk to fucking Ryu.
And it's just 2 buttons. I'm doing
Yeah,
it.
2 stupid buttons.
I don't remember what I'm guessing the controls were similar in the first Marvel vs. Capcom. It's been a bit since I played that one specifically. Because I think the one time I played it was when we played it on Retro Book Club. Sonic Boom!
Ah, Jill, why?
Hey, I'm Jill.
You know, Ashley, I might actually hate
Stop feeding my face in!
Is it because it's not as good as the third game?
It's because
It's not as good as Infinite.
Oi.
Oh, Infinite. I saw that. I think I saw somebody working on like a mod for Infinite to improve the visual style.
Ooh.
Which Godspeed to them because
That was some big thing with the original.
from what I remember, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite was pretty widely hated.
Yeah.
And then of course the Infinity Easter eggs.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Hard to forget about that. What was supposed to be a pretty nice item for the collector's edition just becoming a butt of a joke. I think I saw one on clearance back when it was new for like $50. I think it was 200 MSRP. So that tells you all you need to know, really.
Behold,
Leave me alone,
yeah.
Ow.
Which sucks, because I think Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is the closest I have to a go-to fighter. I don't dabble in them often, but that's usually one I like to fire up if I'm just in the mood for a fighting game. Right,
Oh my
Spidey.
god, I think I found the most annoying character in this game. Iceman. Fucking literally standing across the stage
Spidey.
spamming Ice Beam.
Spidey Pain!
As you do.
Because Monster Hunter is Infinite. It's okay, Ultimate 3 is still a solid lineup with some of my favorite characters, yeah.
Dude, I'm Green Venom right now.
Surprisingly, I don't play Ami. I think I gave Ami a try, but
I don't know.
just didn't work to my playstyle, I guess.
And happens.
Yeah. Sometimes you just want to slash things with a sword or fire evidence at people.
Ha! But those are all the good with the gimmicks.
People have different ways of committing very atrocious crimes, and mine just happens to be within the bounds of the law.
Nah. What law?
The courtroom.
He may be an attorney, but I don't think he knows the law.
Suddenly, the next Marvel vs. Capcom, yeah, you hear, I fought the law, and the law won! Just reelect. And speaking of which, just Guile left for me, so I better make it count. No, that's not making it count. I just realized I'm running out of time. Alright. Oh, goodbye, Guile. That should at least keep me in the health lead. Yeah. And then win by default.
The computers are cheating. I'm supposed to be the one that's spamming moves.
Well, you should do the move that fighting game AIs like to do and read the AI's inputs.
I can't do that. I don't know how to read.
I don't know how to read a fighting game.
I'm
Yes,
not
I
a
do know that
locksmith.
that's stupid. That's why I made fun of it.
And that's probably something that didn't really help making fighting games of the earlier era approachable, is the arcade mode deciding to make its AI read inputs.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Oh, they had to. They needed to.
yeah, they needed to steal your quarters somehow. I get how it is.
No, they're cheating.
The computers, they need to cheat.
Right, Dr. Doom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah.
Come on. Fine. Let's switch to Guile, I guess.
Oh my god. Broke my Venom too. Ah.
I wonder if there's any cheat codes in this game.
I think I'm gonna
Yes.
lose like timeout. I lost.
I've had a few matches already decided by timeout, whether it be in my favor or the AI's. Oh, for God's sake!
Venom,
What
stop
does
reading my
break up
inputs.
cable?
Stop reading my inputs. You're cheating.
Oh, damn it! Got me on the block.
Wait a minute, I'm playing as a character. Venom, you should be dying. You should be dying. I'm
goodbye,
playing as a
Matt.
character that
Kyle.
uses fire. You're weak to that. Venom really is cheating in this game.
Wolf in chat. Listen, it would be over a decade before the AI could make extra arms and fingers for more damage, so they could only cheat back then. Bug.
Bug.
I'm learning how to block. They figured out my weakness. Oh, damn it. Goodbye, Joe. Alright, it's all up to Zangief to take out 3 characters in 20 seconds. At least I got a sweet SPD
It's
in
Iggy.
there.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, just spinning pile driver, everybody. It'll be fine.
Pretty spin.
And I think after this match ends, that'll be a good stopping point, since I've seen a few folks stopping at this point.
Fair. Still a good game.
Sure.
I ju-
Again.
Yeah.
It's still a good game. I just suck at fighting.
Yeah, I usually need to be in the right
fair.
mood.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Hey, well, I will go ahead.
I couldn't save.
I will go ahead and stop the timer here then.
Ah.
I'll finish this round and then I'll just call it. If I win or lose, Hulk's dead. I'm washed.
Can't believe this, Brian.
Alright, well, we're gonna go to break, and when we come back, we'll be playing our 4th game for tonight from Ashley. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
I gotta switch things now.
I'll actually be right
So do I.
back. Hang on.
timing cannot be better.
Man, it's only gonna be 11. Dang. We're on the final few games, pretty much.
We're blazing through them. Well, Dirty Larry did not
Yeah.
help things any.
No, yeah, I think that's actually the fastest I've seen people. I accidentally hit my microphone.
We've had games last for less times than Dirty Larry, but Dirty Larry's definitely up there.
Yeah, that was like I'll be real. I was shocked it lasted 10 minutes. I was like, from how everyone sounded, I was like, this is gonna last like 5 minutes.
I said 10 minutes.
Okay.
All right, I
If
don't know
you
why.
see the kind of garbage I had to sue for just to test things, this is peanuts. Yeah.
All right, well, let's go
Oh,
on
that's a
then
great-
to our next game for tonight. Our fourth game from Ashley.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay. Oh boy.
What'd I miss?
Well, it's time for you
go-
to talk about your game. So,
Oh, this is a pretty cool game.
okay.
I'll just say it's Rampage Total Destruction for GameCube.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh, Rampage.
Me and Brian played this a while back when we had a fucking
Yeah.
blast.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, we love Rampage.
So I played. Oh, it might. Heads up, it might read it as a Dreamcast game, so you might need to do a quick reboot or something similar. But anyway, I mostly only played the like the old arcade Rampages, so I don't know anything about Total Destruction here.
All you really need to know is that there's like way more characters,
Yeah, there's way more than George, Lizzie, and Ralph in this one.
and there's profiles in this, so you can have different
Yeah.
saves. And there's cheat codes.
All the necessities for a GameCube game.
It got
Finally.
a sequel on the Wii, and I've tried playing it. It's not as good because it uses way too many motion controls.
Yeah.
Knows you.
Unfortunately, that's the only way I can play as Boris the Rhino.
It has
They
way
locked
more
him behind
characters. It's just like
They
not
locked him
good.
behind motion controls. Dude, they locked him behind motion controls. I'm mad.
They lock everything behind motion controls for the Wii. It's like how they lock everything behind touch controls for the DS.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Alright, campaign time. Who do I want to play as?
Well, there's actually like a campaign
only-
for this. And I can't be too surprised by that, but
Oh no, Ashley.
Yeah.
I'm stuck in thought. Do I go as Gilman or Rhett?
You know what? Go with
Yeah.
Brad.
Yeah, I'm going Rhett.
let's see. I think I see. Yep, looks like I see everybody up. So
Buddy's melting more. Chivas.
Have we started yet?
we are about to
Oh
start.
yeah. Oops.
Oh,
All right, I'm ready to go, and everybody else is.
Yeah.
I am very obviously ready.
I'm ready.
Starting
very
in
ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rampage, Total Destruction.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, goody.
Can't believe it, Brian. We're finally playing Rampage on RBC. How do you feel?
The day's finally come.
Accomplished, finally.
Oh hell yeah, and you could do the campaign 2 players if you wanted to.
Yeah, and I remember playing 4-player with some friends, Brian included.
Yeah, it's really funny.
I feel like I remember seeing I want to say it was like a spiritual successor to Rampage come out kind of recently, but I don't remember what the name of the game was.
I think Beak gifted me the game you might be thinking of.
Potentially.
Let me check my Steam real quick. Yeah, Terror of the Hemosaurus, I think.
Let me check. Because I'm not going to recognize it by
hamster in
name.
that game.
I think so. I found it really fun. Beak, yeah, like I said, she just abruptly gifted it to me because like she saw me and Ashley loved Rampage, and was like, I was like, here you go. And I played it first. I played it for a little while.
No, not the lemon.
Or the Hemosaurus. Let's see if this is
Ashley,
what I'm
you know
thinking of.
Ashley, you know it's like, Ashley, you know what's the funniest thing?
What?
Like how technically you could play like literally a completely different Rampage game, and you could play two entirely different Rampage games in this.
I'm looking at the screenshots. Can confirm Terror of the Hemosaurus was the game I was thinking of.
Yeah, no, it's fun. I would recommend it. It's for Rampage fans or just fans of, I guess, fans of like games that just let you destroy things mindlessly. Yeah.
Fans of Rampage and fans of going on a rampage.
Exactly.
Yes.
This covers all bases and.
Right.
I love going on rampages.
It's my favorite pastime. Next to tax evasion.
Yeah. See, finally. Wait, what challenge was I supposed to be doing? Oh, I was supposed to be finding cards.
How could you do this?
Oh, I see a cat.
Wait.
Save the cat, at least. Oh, okay.
Rhett, you just let someone die, Rhett.
Oh, you got. Oh, always just letting somebody die.
I'm sad.
I see upgrade challenge. So I guess there's ways to upgrade your character, if that's what's being implied to me.
Basically, it just gives you new moves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your quarter.
Essentially, like.
Your quarter circle is in Rampage.
Yeah. The gameplay loop to Rampage Total Destruction is, well, obviously break stuff, but usually you gotta manually upgrade all your monsters, and then like you unlock other monsters by taking specific monsters to stages.
Your first unlockable monster is most likely going to be Leon, because you just need to unlock, by unlocking him you just gotta play the game. Like he's usually the first one you get.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just ended up playing as the first character that, well, the character put me on by default.
So George.
Yeah, George.
Yeah.
George Jungle.
There's also 3 characters that have very specific things you gotta unlock them with. AKA, get all the stars in the stages and all the stars for all the characters.
Okay.
And the last character you would unlock is by unlocking all the characters.
I'm gonna have to collect 4 aces. I get a multi-spin.
Dude, Ashley, every time I play this game, I still just remember as a kid, I was like, the box art like intimidated me as a kid. I just would look at it like, oh.
Hold on a second here. I think I
I didn't have a physical box, but I did have a disc of the game, and I played the shit. I played that the hell.
See if I can
Ashley,
find...
it was always so funny, right?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Like,
Just
I would be at my cousin's house. It would like be eyeballing me from across the room, and I'd just be staring at it like, just staring at like the Georgie yelling on the box art.
Yeah, I mean, for reference, since I have it in my files because I had to put it up on stream, there's the box art for Rampage Total Destruction.
Yeah. God. It was like the funniest thing. It was like the funniest thing to have like some unreasonable like intimidation for.
And
challenge,
different people, I guess.
Oh, I missed a cherry.
I do like the product placement of Scum Soda.
Yeah.
Scum Soda.
Scum Soda, go with that can of whoop ass. Alright, please destroy building.
Hold it right there, monster.
I think the funniest thing about the Rampage series will always be that like there was just abruptly a random fucking like puzzle game for it.
Really?
Yeah, no, I'm not even kidding. It had like Blue George in it, I'm pretty sure.
And Rampage puzzle game would be interesting. Like, you have to break this, building, but using as few punches as you possibly can. Like, conceptually, that does sound interesting.
See, that's cooler. That's actually a cooler concept than what they did. I'm pretty sure they just basically took a template like Tetris and then just like put like Rampage characters there. Just like, guys, that's your game.
You saying Tetris just reminds me of this cursed Tetris itch.io game that I found earlier today. Done by Himpui, who you might know for Baba Is You. Because I see him put stuff on itch.io from time to time. So he put this Tetris clone, where I think like every time you clear a line, another Tetris board gets added, and you're controlling all the Tetris boards at the same time. So like it's manageable enough at the start, but then eventually you're controlling like seven Tetris boards at once, and it's ridiculous.
That's crazy, actually.
Yeah, let me see if I linked it somewhere else. Let me link it in the RBC Discord here, for people
I need to see that.
See.
Eat 10 mimes. Oh shit! Where's the mimes?
Yes, sir.
Better eat those fucking mimes.
Yeah, I gotta start eating some mimes. I'm on a specific diet. Mime only diet.
Okay, here we go. Linking this in the Discord, known as N-Tranced. And I will link it in Twitch chat as well for anybody else who might want to try it for themselves.
I can enroll in tonight.
Yeah, I might take a look at that at some point.
There's a lot of different cursed Tetris games. One of my favorites will always be Not Tetris, where instead of turning pieces at hard 90-degree angles, they slowly rotate around and have physics to them.
Okay, that's kind of fun.
Yeah, they're the Centris.
Yeah, Tetris, the sand Tetris, where the moment a piece falls onto the board, it disintegrates into sand, so it loses its form.
Dude, the people making these need to keep coming up with dumb ideas for Who just fucking shot an explosive at me? Who did that?
Oh, there's another good one for called Not Pac-Man, where the idea of that one
Oh god.
is you're basically rotating the board to slide Pac-Man around in it. So instead of controlling Pac-Man, you control the board and where Pac-Man goes in the board. So Pac-Man's basically just perpetually falling. It's great.
That's actually awesome.
People have too many good ideas for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, no. I think we need more, like, random ideas for, like, random arcade games. I think we should get Not Frogger.
If you want random ideas for games, not just, like, spins on, like, classic games, but also just completely original games, just fucking look on itch.io and you'll find some stuff. Anything on itch.io done by Team Bugulon, because I've had to play a few of their games through like mystery tournaments and the like. Anything that they do is usually going to be pretty interesting. And usually like stuff like a pretty competent platformer, and they're all free-to-play games that you can just get on itch.io. It's great. And then there's also stupid stuff that I had to play, like Hyperbole, which is a first-person puzzle game where you mass shoot balls out of your face in order to physics your way around things. Anyway, how's everyone doing in Rampage?
Doing good. Trying to find one last mime.
think I
I
gotta.
need to find one more mime.
I just gotta break this.
It's pretty simple.
I think I gotta break this
Yeah.
one last structure, and then I've got this stage cleared.
I mean, yeah, Rampage is pretty much just simplistic because all it is just like destroy.
I honestly hope this series gets another game.
Dude, a new game would be fucking amazing.
What was the most recent original Rampage game?
Good
An
question.
arcade game for the movie.
I
Yeah.
thought there was a
Yeah.
movie.
No, yeah.
How does a
Dude,
movie even
dude,
work for Rampage?
The Rock.
You put the rock in it.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, they like changed George's design to like an albino gorilla because like most likely he would have looked too close to King Kong or something. They probably said, I think.
Sounds fair.
Like, yeah.
I found
Like
a
I don't blame them for changing it. Yeah.
found a king. Oh, goodbye, Lancelots.
Dude, Ashley, that one moment where they shot me and I dropped the mine, they costed me my point. They costed me my upgrade. No one will
Fucked up.
survive.
I'm gonna go with it. I'm trying to think of how long I'm
the
gonna go
golden
for this
coin.
game because for as fun as it is, especially for like a Rampage game, it is still at the end of the day basically the same gameplay through and through for each stage. So it does get a bit repetitive. Like I'm still having a good time with this.
Oh, that's good.
You mentioned playing this game.
Turn your brain off.
Yeah, you mentioned playing this game 4 players. So I can imagine what it's like just getting a group of local friends together to just play this game.
Yep. Ashley, we mentioned Leon earlier. What do you know? There
Yeah, and
he
I
was.
blocked him recently too.
Yeah. Good old Leon. I never play as him.
Exactly.
Poor Leon.
Listen, when you have characters like Rhett and fucking Bubba in the game,
Challenge met.
like, I'm sorry, like, I can't when you got Bubba in the game. Wait a minute, I need that.
Gonna get rid of that building.
Also, using cheats doesn't fuck up your save file.
Yeah, no.
Of course.
This traffic report is brought to you by Scum Soda.
I love the voice acting telling me that this traffic report is brought to you by Scum Soda.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
From what I know about the Rampage series, like, this Scum thing is literally just like always the cause of this stuff.
We had another Midway GameCube game not too long ago because we had Freaky Flyers, and this definitely has the same kind of feel as Freaky Flyers does. Right?
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Yeah,
I mean, with them both being GameCube Midway games.
Yeah, it just makes sense.
Not hard to see like any
Making
sort
sense.
of
This game.
resemblance.
Game's awesome.
Combo!
Ashley, I remember years ago, I did only one edit ever for this game.
What was it?
All I did was edit Rhett to be Rat Boy Genius from fucking that random YouTube series by the same name. It's literally the dumbest shit ever.
Oh, I got
Dude, I can't
blasted.
even
Other
get-
side of the map.
Dude, Ashley, I'm gonna be real, I would not be able to like explain Rat Boy Genius at all. Mostly because I haven't watched it myself, I just have seen stuff about it.
Figured.
seems to be kind of grid-based. I'm trying to get this lemon.
You don't want the lemon.
Oh, the lemon is not something you want?
No, it no. Your health.
Okay.
There are items where your health will just like decrease. So stuff like cactuses, I guess like cockroaches.
Well, why would I not eat food? I heard that food makes you healthy.
Well, lemon is sour.
Yeah, lemon sour, so.
So it bad.
What, they don't like sour foods?
No, they don't. They don't like jalapenos.
Well, speaking of jalapeno, that's a jalapeno right there.
Dude,
jalapeno on a stick.
I've been destroying so much now. Reward 5,000 points. No, I want upgrades. I'm destroying everything here.
I think I can play one goal and got a bunch of points as my reward.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dude, Ashley, it'll always be funny that we just found out we both love this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll have to find this game.
Yeah, nah. Like, yeah. It's available on stuff like GameCube, PlayStation 2. I mean, I guess if you have an actual Wii,
I mean, I do have a Wii.
On that.
I mean,
I
can't imagine it being too expensive of a game either.
Yeah,
like, it's that bargain bin sort of style game. But actually, when I went out to local game stores like a week or two ago, it was shortly after we had Freaky Flyers on, and I saw a copy of Freaky Flyers like out in the wild. It was great. Yeah, I can get, looking at the GameCube version at least, I can get it for like $15. So not a super expensive one at all.
Oh yeah, no, then yeah. Again, it's just like fun game to like just put on when you're bored, pretty much.
Yeah. Alright, I think this will be a good stopping point unless somebody wants to keep on keeping on with this game.
I'm still going.
Yeah, I'm trucking.
Oh, good.
I mean, I could keep going if
others... just kind of repeat after a while.
Yeah, I can keep going if others want to, but yeah, it does get a little bit on the repetitive side.
Yeah. I think to meet in the middle, what I'll do is I'll just like finish like the level I'm on and then like call it. Which, funny enough, I'm at the boss.
There you go. Oh, there's bosses. Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure if this was said, but who did everyone pick?
I said I went George.
Picked Rhett.
I started with the wolf first. Ralph. No, with Leon. Was I liked him.
Yeah.
I went with Lizzie.
I just stuck with Rhett the whole time because it was funny. Yeoman was pretty tempting though, as you remember.
I think when I first played this game, I used to only play Yeoman.
That's fair. Dude, it's so funny because like you have all these like gross, ugly looking ones like Rhett, and then just like realistic, like trying to be realistic, like literal crocodile. Like,
and then you'll just have the demon from hell.
Yeah, just the demon from hell.
And his name is Nick.
No way, I gotta tell Nick he's in this game, dude. Wait, I think I already did that joke. I think I actually did tell him in this game.
Oh, it's funny when you
both did it at the same time, too.
It's so funny.
It's always the classic joke whenever you find a character and like, oh, I know somebody else who shares this name.
Yeah.
Oy.
Like, I better tell them why is there why are you a cameo in this game?
Dude, Ashley, we should like get in talks with the Rampage creators midway, right?
Yeah.
We should get in contact with them. Make
well,
a new game. Put the hog in it.
What we do is we get the creators of Rampage in on Retro Book Club.
Yeah.
Do you imagine if we were able to like do that?
That'd be funny. Kickstarts a whole new Rampage game getting made.
Yeah.
It's like
there's still interest in Rampage.
Yeah, come on. Me and my friend count, right? Us two,
The
count.
whole two fans of Rampage still. I forget if we even had like the original Rampage on here all before. But hey, maybe I don't remember. I don't remember every game we play on here.
Yeah.
I remember some.
Actually, I'm laughing my ass off. I'm laughing my ass off at the thought of like the hog thing because like me saying putting the hog in the game, I'm just imagining Nick like the filter Nick puts on, but like just in the game.
Oh, Brian, there's already a hog in this game. Don't you remember Wally?
Oh yeah, I gotta get Nick on this game.
He's extremely fruity as well, so it fits.
No way, I gotta get Nick.
Alright, I beat the boss.
Yeah, I'm just I beat the boss. Now I'm just destroying the building.
Las Vegas destroyed.
I have no idea how far you have to go to reach the boss or how a boss would work in this game. But
yeah, I'm almost done, and then we'll.
I imagine
the final game.
I imagine it'd be like more or less a straight fist fight for the boss. Because I can also see them doing like a almost like a contest to see who causes more destruction.
Oh, so just the multiplayer mod. King
Yeah,
of the
that's
City.
just the multiplayer. Yeah, that's.
Oh, that's just the multiplayer. Well, perfect.
Yeah. No, how the bosses usually work is they come on screen, you gotta hit them a bit, and then they like run away for a few minutes, a few seconds, and then like come back.
Oh yeah, another awesome place in the background. Hard Luck Buffet.
Wait, I gotta eat one more. No, I wasn't able to eat anyone. No.
Oh no.
No, my health isn't at max. I'm cooked. I say as I just beat the level.
Yes, sir. Vegas is rocking
All right.
and rolling tonight.
Well, that was fun. I'm glad we got to play Rampage on RBC.
Yeah, no, this is a fun one. Repetitive,
Yeah.
but fun. But I'll go ahead and stop our timer here.
Yeah.
All right. And
Let's get a different song.
oh boy.
Alright, well,
Oh wait.
we're gonna go to break. And when we come back, we'll be playing our final game for tonight from Heavybass. We'll see you in a bit.
Oh boy. Ashley, are you excited?
Yeah. No.
I don't know what we're
Which
playing.
is it?
So I'm scared. No.
That'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Wait till you get back from commercial break.
I'm scared. I'm scared.
Hug me. Hug me.
Ashley, I'm scared. I'm scared.
Again, we already hit the bottom of the barrel, probably with Dirty Larry.
Oh,
yeah.
you definitely probably have.
Oh yeah, wait, never mind. We could only go up. We could still only go up. If this goes down though, if this goes down though, then I'm gonna be mad.
The probabilities are low, but never zero. Never told me zero.
I need to stop eating these potato skins.
Yeah,
man.
so Dirty Larry was a 0 out of 10. Now we're gonna have a -1 out of 10. Anyway,
God, ooh.
we are back for the last game of tonight from Heavybass.
Well, with me, you're either gonna get a good game or a bad game. Normally, I pick bad games deliberately, and sometimes people don't like them. You lucked out because we're playing a good game in mine, and it's been a while since we actually played a game in this series.
That's true.
We're playing Sonic. We're playing Sonic 3.
Oh, sweet!
Ooh, dang!
And it is
sweet,
vanilla
somebody
Sonic
go.
3, so no Sonic and Knuckles.
And it's not
No.
Sonic
Not that
or
we'd get
Sonic
that.
3 complete.
Not that we'd get that far anyway, but
Oh yeah, no, we would not get that far.
No,
Like,
we're
I-
just going to be playing some good old-fashioned Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
like I know the game
Yes.
decently well, not like at a speedrun level, but I'm competent enough at playing the game, and I think I'd probably get to like the 4th world maybe in Sonic 3, let's say. I played this recently as well, because last time I was on Platform Peril, the game that I ended up rolling was Sonic 3, so it's a bit fresh in my mind because of that.
And I need to play more Sonic games because the last time I played a Sonic game, I played rubbish.
Ooh.
Tournament level
Love
rubbish.
Sonic.
I might be overdue for playing some more Sonic games to brush off the Sonic rust, because I think the most recent one I played, oh god, was it Sonic R?
Ooh,
Oh, boy.
that's a rough one.
Yeah, because I think there was one point where I was just
Yeah.
like looking at a few games in my Sega Saturn library to try to jam through, and Sonic R was just sitting there on my shelf, so I'm like, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm sure it's fine.
Dude, I got to witness for
As always.
crusty compressed 3D Sonic.
Oh, Sonic
Oh, yeah.
3D Blast?
Sonic 3D Blast?
No.
Or
Well, yeah, no, I've seen that game, but no, I'm talking like the title screen Sonic.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
My second thought was I think it's Sonic Blast for the Game Gear,
Oh no, not Sonic. Dude,
which
Sonic
is
Blast.
Ah.
which is its own nightmare.
Oh, as I'm doing Sonic as in Sonic Labyrinth 2.
Sonic Labyrinth at least looks a
Yeah.
bit better, even if it isn't
Yeah,
better.
no.
Anyway, I'm ready to go when everybody else is.
Yeah,
I
buddy.
will also play Sonic 3, so you don't expect me to get emeralds. I'm just going to rush through the levels.
All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. We'll go and start a new file.
Well,
boy.
I went back. Shit. Told you it's been a while since I played this.
I might go for an emerald or two because, well, for as much as I know people really like for as much as I know people really like Sonic 2's bonus stage, I'm more partial to Sonic 3 and the Blue Spheres.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Dude, well, I like Sonic.
Yes, you like the blue spheres as in the good Orbs 3D.
Yeah. I like Blue Spheres. Also, the music for Blue Spheres is probably my favorite of the special stage songs between the original trilogy, anyway. It also helps. No, I know what the last Sonic game was that I played. It was actually a good one because it was on my list of 10 games to beat this year. Sonic Mania.
Ooh.
I ended up going.
Yes, the when you have made for bad fans.
I ended up going
Yeah.
through that one in an afternoon, and that was a good time. I have to go back and 100%
Yeah.
it still, but I did the main game at least.
Dude,
Oh god damn it.
my friend Bendo would be really happy hearing about Sonic Mania right now.
Oh yeah?
He's like the biggest fan of Mania.
You don't get shit.
Nice.
I remember when I first played Sonic Mania. I didn't like it.
Damn. Brutal.
Hey.
I think it's just because I don't like Sonic games.
That is also fair.
Yeah, no.
That'll do it.
It definitely took me a while to get an appreciation for Sonic games. And I wouldn't really say I have so much of an appreciation for it. Usually the big criticism I give anytime we play a Sonic game is that they go, they're built around going fast, but oftentimes it also means you're going faster than you're going so fast you can't see what's in front of you.
Basically, go fast, but then don't go too fast.
Yeah. If it's a good game, or if it's good level design, then they'll design the stage around going fast, where they're not gonna put, like, rude gotchas right in front of you or anything stupid like that. I did my quota of a Blue Sphere stage. Now to actually try to jam through here.
Well, I'm gonna be going for a Blue Ring stage.
Yeah. Also, like...
Okay. I have played this enough times to know how to get the emerald.
Yep. I mean, I know I played my...
Another...
Good.
Back when the Retro Battle Tournament was active, I definitely played my fair share of Sonic games over there. I'm trying to remember all the Sonic games I played for that, because I remember I played Sonic Spinball.
Oh, God.
I played Endless Blue Spheres, but we were given a specific stage to beat. I played Triple Trouble.
Let's see. How did I do? Very badly, because I lost all 3 of my Sonic matches.
What else did I play? I played Sonic 2, but with Knuckles.
Oof.
Which was something to get used to. And then the last match was just vanilla Sonic 2, but you had to start from, I want to say it was Hilltop that we had to start from. And then get as far as we could in 20 minutes.
Well, I haven't played this in a while, and I still got perfect.
Yeah, I went for perfect, and I was able to get it for the first one. I remember some of the stages getting pretty mean. I don't remember any of the ones in Vanilla Sonic 3 getting pretty bad. I think some of the ones in Sonic Knuckles got a little bit relentless.
Oh! Hold on, I
lost my emerald. I
do not have a game.
That's fucked up, Brian. How could you?
Well, that's fucked. Hold on.
What's that?
It seems there's no image on my screen.
And why?
I didn't.
And why would
There's
that
no
be?
image. Well, I made because I probably forgot to change games. Silly.
Oh
me.
God, the fire!
Why am I not doing this? What the fuck is wrong with this?
I definitely saw Sonic 3 at one point on yours, so...
Ha, right, that's a problem. Hold on. Oh, I think I should have it now. Come on. Work with me here.
I keep OBS.
Please cooperate.
There we go. Thanks, Steve. I didn't notice until I checked the thing. Otherwise, it would have been like a disaster. Also, I went back. I went back. What the fuck?
Yeah, I see it now for you as well.
Yay! That was a mistake I should not have had to make.
Ooh.
Oops.
We'll continue. Yay!
Yeah, it's usually one of the big things about going to the bonus stages is you can score some continues off of them. I'm not gonna be getting perfect on this one. Oh well. Unfortunately, the last batch of Blue Spheres.
This level's on fire. Where's Sonic.exe? Where's he at? Where'd he do it?
That's 2 Chaos Emeralds.
Where's that fire guy?
I also remember the original videos about the development of the game and how this is pretty much a game split into 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't have a Sonic and Knuckles cartridge. I only have Vanilla Sonic 3. I do want to pick up a Sonic and Knuckles cartridge to dabble with all the lock-on stuff at some point in the future, and it's not hard to find one of those. Particularly because another game that we played on here that you can access using the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge, the Endless Blue Spheres, is something I could see myself just sinking hours into. If you're actually going for getting as many Blue Spheres as you can, there's 2 giant rings per stage, I believe.
I found the second one.
Yeah. I've only found 2. I think I know where some of them are, but I'm not going out of my way for them. I'll pick them up as I can.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just going...
They don't...
just going off of...
You're going off memory. or just playing by ear?
No, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm not looking up where they're at. I'm just going like, if I get them, I get them. If I don't, this is just 30 minutes. I'm not beating the entirety of Sonic 3.
I mean,
I do want to get to my favorite zone in Vanilla Sonic 3.
Which one would that be?
Marble Garden.
And we should be able to see Marble Garden in half an hour pretty easily. Which means we also get to ask the important question. Well, once we get into the next stage, I'll ask it when we get there. But people who know.
We
Oh boy, I know
do.
it's coming up.
Let's get a little bit of speed going. It should be coming up on the Angel Island boss.
Fuck.
Sonic, go.
Another thing that I do like about at least for Sonic and Knuckles, I prefer the one-up jingle in Sonic and Knuckles compared to Sonic 3 Vanilla, personally. Because I think it's different between the two.
Yeah.
That's the wrong way.
You doing all right, Polk?
What's so close? Let me see. I think it was just about 2 orbs away from it.
At least I don't think you have to do any of the backwards walking stuff that some of the endless booster stages demand of you, where you have to backwards walk and it's stupid and dumb and stupid.
Oh shit! I unlocked another. Oh, my game lagged.
Oh no!
I'm dead.
You should stop doing that.
Not a Sonic game lagging.
I can't. Dude, actually, I kind of can't help being. I kind of can't help death when I don't have when I die in games.
All right, it's time to ask the important question.
This is a Sonic game. We should always be able to avoid things.
It is time for me to ask the most important question in Sonic 3: Hydro City or Hydrocity?
Or that both.
It's called McDonald's.
I call it Burger King.
I call it Arby's.
I'm for Sonic.
I am personally Team Hydro
You
City,
get it? Because
usually.
it's a fucking brand name. I'm terrible.
I think I pretty much just run off
Welcome to
of
the
what my
club, having
brain
t-shirts.
thinks that day. Like whatever my brain says is the one that day, I'm just like, okay.
Anyway, yeah, water stages.
I'm heading towards the boss.
At least if you can get a,
yeah.
at least if you can get a water shield, you can remain, you can have air. You can be able to breathe underwater.
I think just keep it.
Yeah, keeping it's the real trick now, isn't it?
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Also, the other real trick in any Sonic game, not accidentally clipping through a wall. Because that's definitely a common one.
Right?
I know that happened in one of my retro battle matches where I lost a round because I got soft locked in a wall.
Oh.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
like I
I
watched it back and I was at the time I soft locked, I was very comfortably in the lead. And because of the soft lock,
Eggman.
I couldn't
Where's
just
Eggman? I want to see his fat, ugly ass.
couldn't just get out of it.
Don't be mean to.
Now, actually, I would have said my favorite.
Yeah, you're right. I
Ooh,
shouldn't be mean to him. That motherfucker can beat me in a race.
He could. Have you seen how fast he runs, dude?
How can a man so fat run so fucking fast?
Dude, it's always so funny. Like, Sonic's like always the fastest thing alive. Fattest man ever manages to run faster than him.
Sounds like somebody needs to play Sonic 2 XL.
Oh
Oh,
god.
God.
Oh.
No! Why?
That absolute monstrosity of a ROM hack.
Alright, if I
Gotta
die on
wonder
this
why it
boss,
was
I'm not
made.
playing this game.
I think we're seeing the endings. We're already seeing the ending soon, guys. Maybe.
I'm sorry, I just don't want to play this Sonic game, man.
Yeah, Rusty is
that's
coming up
fair.
on the boss.
Sonic is literally like just one of those like you either like him or you don't, really, pretty much.
More or less, yeah.
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 There's no in between.
And I mean, it also doesn't help that, especially when it comes to the 3D Sonics, people are always so incredibly divisive on 3D Sonics.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I can almost never get a read on, do people like this game or do people hate it? Recently as well with, like, Sonic Frontiers. This is just basically another one to the pile of, do people like 3D Sonic or do people hate 3D Sonic? I'm not sure.
That's the thing, is that it's a fandom split in two. Do people want the original 2D one or the 3D adventure style? And people can't seem to make up their mind.
At least people are usually in agreement that the 2D ones are fine. Although I think I saw Sonic Superstars was pretty divisive
I
as
think
well.
the fans' argument is basically they can make Sonic games better than the actual devs themselves.
I mean, that tracks. Well, I think in the case of Sonic Superstars...
I mean, in the case of Mania, it was literally a success.
Yeah.
God, it was a success. I would say indie game of the year last year.
In the case of Superstars, I don't know if people actually dislike the game for the game, because I know it was getting review bombed because of De Novo.
Yeah.
But, like, I never hear people talk about the actual game itself, so I don't know if it's considered good or bad or somewhere in between.
I believe that part of the problem might have been also because it was very publicized as a multiplayer game, but didn't really feel like one because like the new Mario games, they show us that you can play multiplayer, but the camera's always stuck on one single person. And that's a bit of a problem with Go Fast like Sonic.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine how the multiplayer would work in Sonic, especially if it's, what, up to 4 players multiplayer?
Yep. Yep.
Does not seem like the best
Some
recipe to me, but...
No.
What do I know?
Some parts are interesting behind it, but...
Maybe I'll rope people into it at some point. At least we've got,
Jeebus!
At least we got, what, a re-release of Sonic Generations? Is that the one that's up and coming now?
Yeah.
Yeah, with Shadow.
Yeah, it's got Shadow in it. It's probably got some levels from... Well, one of the levels might be from Shadow the Hedgehog.
So we just
which is going to be very interesting.
We just pretty much gotta hope that it's that this is a
well,
better,
I'm hoping
like,
Radical
remake
High was in it because it was actually a fun level.
Yeah, true.
The music was pretty good.
I'm actually just hoping that we get like.
And again, most Sonic games, Sonic music is banging anyway, so.
Yeah, I mean,
I hope like they do a better job on this than like the Colors remake did.
This.
Leslie's mentioning that it's been many years since they played Sonic 3, and it was the PC CD-ROM.
Oof.
There you go. There's a banger there. I think I actually did. I might have also played this recently through, I think, Sonic Origins. I just had I ended up picking up Sonic Origins at one point, so I just like went through all the games in the collection.
Yeah, without launch night music, Ice Cap Zone, nor bloody launch-based music. I can understand the frickin' Ice Cap Zone. It's actually from a.
Michael Jackson, right?
No, it's an LP. The Michael Jackson stuff is basically Carnival Night stuff. There's a band called the Hardsons. There's that one LP that kind of sounds like Ice Cap Zone. A bit too well.
I know that was a big thing about Sonic 3 is the rumors for a sizable amount of time about Michael Jackson doing music for Sonic 3.
I'm pretty sure that was actually confirmed.
I think it was as well.
Yep. Indeed.
Which is a shame because they're trying to make it turn into a monster, but he makes bloody good music.
Yeah, I mean, we got other classics like, oh, when do we see somebody bring Michael Jackson's Moonwalker?
Ooh, that
boy.
it's an interesting experience.
What if we went a step further and just brought the Sega Master System version instead, like the Genesis one, or the arcade one for that matter?
Oh, or the arcade one, yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Anyway, I reached Marble Garden.
Oh, that's cool. I'll probably hope to join you.
Just joined the Discord, been looking for something like Retro Book Club for ages. Well, good news! Welcome to Retro Book Club, where we like to make people cry.
Some people are old. I could definitely tell you that much.
It's okay if I just don't.
Daily reminder on bloody
yeah, that's fine.
Like the dinosaurs.
We're probably approaching that time anyway, where we'll probably be winding down soon-ish. Anyway, I want to at least get to the end of Act 1 of Marble Garden Zone beforehand.
Alright, I'm gonna be playing a better game. By far.
Tom and Jerry War of the Whiskers.
No.
Muppets Party Cruise, it looks like.
Dude, pop me in.
Muppet Mario Party.
Dude, pop me in.
Mario Party's already a fucking gong show by itself. You could tell I'm not the biggest fan of Mario Party.
Ashley, do you think the others are still even on VR?
Maybe?
I guess we'll find out once this is over.
Ooh, boss time.
I just sat here, I'm like, what is Raven actually still on?
Forget. Because Marble Garden Zone, there's a lot of branching paths and where you can go, so I forget what the fastest way through here usually is.
I think someone would try and go to the upper path.
And it seems like a good rule of thumb, go to the upper path if you want to suffer
upper
less.
Path is the least painful. I believe it has been a long time that I last ran it.
Dude, my goal is essentially just beating the level I'm on, and then, like, since it sounds like we're wrapping up, I'll just pretty much
nice
be like,
long
okay.
tails.
A few crushers here and there to deal with in Marble Garden Zone. I do enjoy the like the tops that you ride on Marble Garden Zone. Those are fun and fast.
Mm-hmm.
They brought him back for Triple Trouble after all.
It didn't. I think it's Triple Trouble that I saw that was apparently was getting a 16-bit recreation.
Ooh.
Yeah, that does exist.
I think I remember seeing that somewhere. Looks good from what I've seen of it. I think the one time I played Triple Trouble was in Retro Battle. Good to see it getting a remake for a game that was confined to... I think confined to the Game Gear, wasn't even on Master System? I don't remember anymore. I know some of those Game Gear Sonic games got ported to Master System and some didn't.
I don't know how to feel about being sniped by an animal.
Well, I just got to Marble Garden Zone 2, so this is going to be a good place to call it for Sonic 3, I believe.
I want to...
Oh, what's up?
I want to do one joke. I want to do one joke before we're done.
All right, go for it.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I had to go grab a game for it. Dude, I'm gonna just go play like... I'm just gonna go play a different game. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Let's
play a game on the video game roulette. I want to see what you'll land on before I move us over.
Yeah, wait, hold on. I gotta... Yeah, guys, this game I'm gonna play, it's kind of awesome, like...
Oh, yeah? I'll believe that when I see it.
Oh, finally, I'm playing a good game.
Get out of here.
Finally. It crashed.
Oh, Christ.
Wow.
And on that note, we're getting out of here.
All right, we're out of
Beautiful.
this week.
Brian, what
Free.
are you trying to play?
Alright.
So Mari.
Oh my god,
Oh my
Samario.
God.
Samario
God.
would be grand.
That'd
Hey,
be
it had-
perfect your flavor.
Alright, let's
Hey,
go
listen,
ahead.
Ashley, it had Mario in it.
Alright, let's go
Sorry,
ahead
was it?
and talk about the games that we played today then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Started the night with Dirty Larry Renegade Cop for Atari Lynx.
Why?
Started the night strong.
Why?
Because Lynx! We like the Lynx around here.
No, we don't!
I do. And I run this damn
What's
show.
the point? Sorry, I don't get that angry, but Christ!
Let me do a quick
Dude, it was-
search
it was a-
in the
It
records.
was an
room.
experience of a game.
Okay, yeah, so this is our fourth Lynx game we've had on the show. The other three are the two that I mentioned earlier, Chips Challenge and Zybots, and the first Lynx game we had on here was Electro Cop. So, having some real winners of Lynx games, but I gave this one out specifically with the intent of it being vile, and it was vile.
Oh, it was.
Sure was.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I gotta real quick. I gotta shout out my friend Benda. He's been watching. He sent this in a server.
Yeah? Hold
Please
on.
look at
Okay.
Retro Book Club.
Perfect. Oh, hold on, let me,
Let's have a
yeah,
look.
just the strong no. Alright, yeah, Dirty Larry, boo. Game number 2,
Ow.
Crash Bandicoot 2 N-Tranced for GBA.
I hope
It's a
Oh,
Crash
oh,
Bandicoot
man.
game, but it's not too bad of a Crash Bandicoot game.
Yeah, it falls in that same guise of a lot of portable games where you'd rather be playing the console version, but the portable version does get the job done. I think it follows pretty
Yeah.
comfortably in that ballpark.
It's fine. Just watching Crash dominating spherical T form is a bit interesting.
I think what I played so far of Crash 2, I think I do prefer the first one on GBA, but mostly because I've ended up putting more time into that, so maybe if I put more time into Crash 2, I'll get more of a appreciation for it. But Crash 1 and Crash 2 on GBA are fine enough. Crash Purple can go burn in a volcano, I guess. I don't know. Alright, game number 3, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for Dreamcast.
It's a good fighting game. It's been a while since I played it. Not to mention the game crashed twice on me.
Yeah, it's a good one. Widely recognized. Like, it's. I don't know if it's the most no, I wouldn't say it's the most recognizable fighting game out there. But it is definitely, at the very least, one of the most recognizable fighting games out there.
Indeed.
I'd argue the most
It will take me
recognizable
for a
one.
ride any day.
The most recognizable one's probably Street Fighter 2.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
Mortal
But
Kombat.
it's definitely one of the top of the charts.
But I had to be in the right mood for a fighting game, but it was good to sit down and dabble with Marvel vs. Capcom 2 after hearing people talk about it for as long as they have, and having mostly taken my Marvel vs. Capcom experience from the third game. So glad to have played this one. Game number 4, Rampage Total Destruction for GameCube.
You can pretty much tell I'm a bit rusty on the whole Rampage thing. It's not. It's been a while since I've played a Rampage game. It's fun, but then again, that's what midway games are.
Yeah, I'll give it something. It does remain pretty true to the original Rampage, just with basically a new coat of paint, and does its job well
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Like,
The good news is that it's a Rampage game. The problem is, if you play a Rampage game, it kind of is the same.
I was gonna say, the problem is it's a Rampage game. The good news, it's Rampage.
Yeah.
The bad news, it's Rampage.
What he said.
So you're gonna go into it having fun, but you also know exactly what you're getting into, and it's not gonna keep you sustained for a super long time. But you'll have fun with it when you play it.
Yeah. Turn off your brain, do monkey.
Oh yeah, we brought that up when we were playing it earlier, Leslie. The movie Rampage starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. That actually did come up while we were playing it.
It did.
And, and our final game for tonight, Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
It's Sonic the Hedgehog. It's always fun to play Sonic 3.
I would say between Sonic 1, 2, and 3, I'd say it's the best one of the three personally. I know most people really like Sonic 2. I think 3 is a bit better, personally. Even, like, not factoring in Sonic and Knuckles.
Better than Vanilla 3. Sonic 3 and Knuckles overwhelms
I
Sonic.
think the big downside for Sonic 3 is if you're playing vanilla Sonic 3, the game just kind of feels like it ends. Like, Sonic 2 is a much lengthier... Sonic 2 is much more... It's lengthier than Sonic 3 is. Sonic 3 is, what, 6 worlds? Without the Knuckles add-on?
Actually, the original Sonic 3 was meant to have 7 levels because Flying Battery was supposed to be in there, because there's that transition between Carnival Night Zone and Ice Cap Zone that actually was supposed to make sense. And what was it? Flying Battery was supposed to take place in the night, but that never happened.
Yeah. Well, the reality is we have 6 worlds. If you're playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, that total is basically doubled because you're playing 2 games essentially back to back.
Yep. One little question I do have to ask here. Between Sonic 2 and 3, which one has the better music?
Oh, that's the hard question, because some of the best music is there. But there's quite a few bangers in Sonic 3 that's literally just output facts.
I think 3 generally has my personal choice of soundtrack. Although you don't get the title screen theme for Sonic CD, which is just, that's peak.
Oh yeah.
The best opening theme is Sonic CD.
Alright. Well, I think it's time for us to give rankings, so we'll start with Ashley. Ashley.
Are you there?
Ashley, hello?
Oh, we can come back to Ashley. Heavybass.
Huh?
Oh, wait, no, there's Ashley.
What?
Ashley, your ranking.
I don't have a ranking.
We can come
Wow,
back.
that's interesting.
Well,
Heavybass.
I'll get this one. Sonic 3 is number 1, obviously, because you can't go wrong with the Sonic game. Number 2, this one's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be Marvel vs. Capcom 2, because that's still a good fighting game. Rampage is average in number 3. Sorry, boys. It's been a while since I played Rampage. And even then, I prefer Gauntlet. So, number 4 will be freaking Crash 2, and the less mentioned the Lynx game, the better.
And I think my list is going to be pretty similar. Sonic 3 at the top, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 in second, Rampage in third. Though Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and Rampage are pretty close together for me, because they both scratch different itches. But fall into niches for me. Crash Bandicoot is going to be fourth. Not too bad of a game, despite being fourth on my list here. It's just, you're better off playing the console versions generally, and I mean, that's pretty much the case here. And then Dirty Larry was intended to be the worst game, and I think it succeeded at that wholeheartedly. Polk, your list.
Alright, mine's probably gonna be pretty similar here. Sonic 3, it's a classic, it's great, enjoyable platformer, best special stage in the series. It's just, you can't beat that. Better with Knuckles, though, but that's another story. Marvel Capcom 2 is on my second on that part here, and I enjoyed it back then. Lots of characters, lots of animations here. It's just, even if you're just button mashing around it, you can still feel like you're doing great on it. And so many obscure characters you never see otherwise. Number 3, I gotta put Rampage, and it's a much wider gap for me because Rampage just got old quick. It just felt repetitive after a while. But then again, maybe I didn't get far enough, so maybe that's just me. Number 4, Crash N-Tranced 2, Crash Bandicoot 2 N-Tranced, because it's a decent little portable platformer game for it with the Crash flavor to it. Not the greatest, but it's a little enjoyable in it. And last, of course, Dirty Larry, Renegade Cop, where the best I can say, at least it's not the Electro Cop.
Yeah, cop games on Lynx, not getting a bad rep. Wonder why. Rusty.
I'm gonna start from the bottom and go to the top like usual. So, bottom of the list was a Dirty Larry. Funny game for what it was. Like, but also I would not see myself being able to beat it. Then I'll put like Marvel vs. Capcom 2 at like 4th. I like the game. It's like I said, I just suck at fighting games. Third will be Crash Bandicoot 2 N-Tranced. It's a fun game. I hope you guys like balls.
3D.
Yeah.
Anyways, second is Sonic the Hedgehog 3. It's a solid game. It's Sonic, like it's 2D Sonic early, so like yeah, it's fun. And then I'm biased, so top of the list is literally Rampage Total Destruction. I just love the mindless gameplay being like break building.
Sure.
Wait till I bring Gauntlet to the show.
Alright, well that is going to be a wrap for this week, so let's go ahead and talk about what people have going on their own streams, starting with Ashley. No, you usually don't have anything going on, but I gotta ask as a formality.
No.
No, that's fair. Heavybass, do you have anything going on?
I'm trying to go for retro achievements at the moment. I'm doing Challenge League. Board 4 started. It's Star Fox theme, and I'm currently I helped unlock Mega Man 2 for the community, and I'm currently going through Castlevania 64. The 5th level is where I'm currently at the moment. Other than that, I'm trying to get I'm trying to get Retro Corner for episode 2 off the ground, but illness is kicking my ass. So no such luck. I will eventually get to it. Don't worry.
I hope you get better.
I hope I'll get better. I got a show to do.
Hulk, what do you have going on?
Well, for me, as usual, the end of game happens on Saturdays and Tuesday. Saturday should be back to Lufia 2 again, and Tuesday will be the Ocarina of Time, where Variant is suffering a lot. He does not like that game for some reason. Wonder why. And also the Shuffle Cafe on Wednesday. Since I finished the past the week before, Variant made me a new pack of games. And it's been interesting, to say the least. And there's a whole bunch of little games here. Some of them I've never heard of. Like, for the Wonder Swan, Pocket Fighter.
I think I've heard of... Oh, is that the Street Fighter game where, like, you collect gems to power up your abilities?
Yes!
Because
I also has some Darkstalkers in there.
Because
Chibi!
I recently played the PlayStation version of that. I actually kind of recommend it.
It has the very unique Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I recommend it. Maybe I'll bring up one week, the PS1 version. Rusty, what do you have going on?
Not much. I'll probably just continue, like, the game marathons I usually do, and then, like, Yeah, I'm just pretty much gonna continue being myself.
Like Luigi's Mansion at 3 times normal speed.
Yeah,
Like a freak.
400 times speed.
Alright.
Freak.
Well, for
Anyway.
my part,
Ooh.
well, for one, for those who are interested, recently, the season 1 episodes of Retro Book Club have been going up on my YouTube. So episodes 1 and 2.
I did see the first episode.
Yeah. Episodes 1 and 2 are up now.
I'll take a look.
I think right now, because tomorrow I'm going to be putting up tonight's show. And then the day after, I'm probably going to be putting up episode 3 then. And then putting up more episodes in a row from season 1. So if you want to see the early days of Retro Book Club before I restream stuff, well, that's there for you to watch, I suppose. For actual things coming up on stream, though, tomorrow I'm going to be over on Brasentius' channel for the Mystery Show. I do not know what I'm being asked to do. All I know is I'm going to be there for like 15 minutes or so. What time? Let me pull up the Mystery Showroom so I can read that off. That's going to be at 4:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. And I'll probably be there. I'm not gonna say what game I'm playing because I don't know if that's supposed to be a secret or not, but I know what they're telling me I need to play. If there's a weekly race on Smite's channel on Sunday, I will probably be a part of that, but I know they're doing 2 episodes of Arcade Pit on Sunday, so they may not be doing that. Tuesday should be more Yakuza 5 for me. Wednesday, Retro Backlog bullshittery. And then next Friday, we'll be back with more Retro Book Club. And more questionable games. So...
I won't be here for that one.
It may not be a surprise to anyone, but we're going to be sending you all over to Proton John, because they are raising money for charity. And in fact...
It's the Throne Controllers Coliseum. Go there.
And as a matter of fact, if you want to, you can go and donate for a certain game that we voted on. So we voted to donate towards Ribbit King, and it's doing great. It's in 4th place currently, and the top 10 games I think get played. So pretty high odds we're going to be seeing Ribbit King on there.
I'm proud of the fact.
Nice.
Otherwise, it would have been Bioforce Monk.
Gonna see some Frolf. Thanks for coming out for this, everybody. Take care, everyone, and good night.
Bye, guys.
Take care.
Have fun.
See you guys.